Welcome back to me. My video channel. My name is Windows. We hit my customer channel. We get a notification.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I'm not really a cupcake.
There we go. Okay. But anyway, for the difficulty I'm playing on. Pro. Playing against the Hawks, we 7-0. The Hawks are 7-2. Playing at home, the Hawks had Jason Terry, Deion Glover, Glenn Robinson, Sharif, Abdul Rahim, Theo Whiteless. Let's go. Let's get it. We can beat the team easy.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here's Robinson. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Terry outside.
Get rid of Fox. Get rid of Fox.
Robinson against Fox. Robinson dishes to Ratliff. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. And that one good.
He anticipated the play and Kobe finished it on the other end.
On the wing, Terry. Defended by Fisher.
Don't foul, Fox. Do not foul.
Here's Robinson. The Lakers with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
This season is only just barely underway, Clark.
Always fun this time of year as teams work to establish themselves, to build cohesion. And it's nice to see how they progress during the course of what is a long season.
Robinson, that's good.
Not just flashing his handles, going somewhere with it and making it count.
And here's Bryant for 3. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson up top. Fox with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Bryant slams it in.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Abdul Rahim. Ori defending. Abdul Rahim passes to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Terry. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And here's Bryant outside. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Get it. My team's playing a pro because it's cheating, no, it's not. Let's trample. All-Star, Hall of Fame, or Superstar.
So it's Atlanta now. 9-point game.
Stay with it. 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 Stay with it.
Terry outside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Glover. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Fox.
Let's go.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Excellent all-around performance so
Do it,
far
Glover.
against
Do it,
the
Glover.
big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Robinson. And that one's good. Glover.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Sacramento. Robinson kicks to Terry. Here's Glover. He has 5. On the wing, Jason Terry. Defended by Bryant.
Wham.
Shot by Terry, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. From downtown. And Kobe gets it to
Let's
go.
go.
Bryant's got 12 in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip,
7.
especially
Hunt
on
that
the
up.
offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's denied by Fox.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim.
Go.
An immediate
Go.
shutdown.
One second.
Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his
Don't
killer
it,
instinct,
They want it.
just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack
No foul.
mode. He
No
doesn't know
foul.
how to step off the gas pedal.
And that
Okay.
one drops for him.
Really well done
1-9.
there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Latrey, a three-pointer
Nice.
is right on target.
Go.
15 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Back from outside. That's in, coming off an
Let's go.
assist
Come
by
on.
Kobe.
Let's go.
Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
Outside Robinson. Good work defensively by Fox. Domination in the first quarter has been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 18.
Go.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get it.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not
boy.
exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Stay with it.
And for the Lakers, this
I'm going to foul.
has been the game they wanted to
That was
have.
on top of
Just a
my
terrific first quarter, sparked really by their
Hey, wait,
unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a
Go
good
foul, Ward.
sign of
Do
ball
not foul,
movement
foul.
and sharing that ball.
Dickau's shot is
Mm.
off. Lakers leading by 18. To the paint, stolen by Henderson.
Or put it on the open.
Fox. Pass to Dickau. Here's Abdur-Rahim
Over.
to the middle. And denied.
Good
He
game.
sends it right
Fine.
over the glass. Here's Kobe. Basket
Boy.
is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Abdur-Rahim. It's blocked by Shaq.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Good.
Let's go.
Torrey picking up the assist.
Working on.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Henderson passes to Dickow. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Back to Henderson. Pass to Dickow. 6 on the shot clock. Mohamed with a screen on Fisher. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Los Angeles leading by 23. Comes out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Hawks making a switch here. Terry's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. On the wing, Jason Terry. There's the three. Ori with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a big goal for them tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Terry. No scoring in this one. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shoots over Fox. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
And when he has to, Abdul-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump.
Let's go.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which...
Terry looking over the floor. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ori's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Kobe, no good. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Henderson outside. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. Shots good by Kobe. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Here's Glover following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
Over there.
Terry outside for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
And here's Bryant outside. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's Kobe from the arc. Knocks down the ball. Kobe's got 25 points in the game.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Terry. His last outing with 20 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kobe, no luck. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Terry. Over Fisher. Shot by Terry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. It's good on the putback. Ori's got 6 points.
Really good hustle from Ori to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Now here's Terry. 5 points in the game. And it's Terry again missing. Ryan in the post. It's hauled in. by Glover. Terry outside. Pass to Ratliff. Terry dishes to Robinson. No good on the three. No good that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Glover the pass to Abdul-Rahim.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Good on the second free throw.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Atlanta shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance.
Over.
It's Terry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Glover the pass to Ratliff. Three-pointer. And it's Glover missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
Hey, how about that high release Brian has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hey, yo, Terry.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Ori defending. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
15-19.
Terry outside. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. They need this, and it's blocked.
Arms going on him at the rim. Forget about that.
Let's go.
Nobody does it better. Finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And that one's good, Glover.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Terry the pass to Abdul-Rahim. From down in the low post, it goes. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 points.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumps. Let it fly.
And there's Terry following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Outside Robinson. Here's the teardrop. And hit that one. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And Kobe drops them both.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Terry outside. Count it. 7 points in the game.
And a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Bryant inside. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Terry outside. They set the screen. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Here's Kobe. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Robinson kicks to Terry. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Rentley. No good from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Shoots a fader. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 40 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Bryant inside. Over Newble. And again, it's the Lakers.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
To the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. Ori defending. Outside Robinson. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Here's Dickow. Still yet to score. Beyond the arc. Kobe Bryant getting it done. For the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively.
Let's go.
Anytime you get over the four.
Get it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Kobe, I don't roll.
So it's the Hawks.
That's too late.
Here's Dickow. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he banks in the layup.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. The Hawks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shoots over Fox. Abdul-Rahim can't hit.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
For 3, Kobe hits the 3-point bomb. Kobe's got 50 points.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Muhammad with a screen on Fisher. And Dickow hits it to go.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside, Kobe.
Even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Henderson with a screen on Fox. Here's Abdul-Rahim, guarded by Fox. Hawks passing it around. Here's Dickow. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Just his first attempt. Here's Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Extra points from Fox that time due to his excellent effort.
Over to the wing. Newble. Defended by Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Glover, guarded by Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Robinson. Atlanta again missing. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. On deep, Fisher. That's in, coming on an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
So active a player. The big man, Abdul-Rahim, is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
Good.
Let's go.
Scrambling. And even when they got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Pass to Terry. Over Fisher. Shot by Terry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Terry outside. Radliff a screen on Fisher. It's Terry outside, and Shaq pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim.
Over Ori.
And the shot's good from Abdur-Rahim.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
The shot's good from Bryant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Alright, I got 50 Warriors. We're 8-0, the Warriors 8-1. We both undefeated. We're playing at home. The Warriors have Gilbert Arenas, Jason Richardson, Antoine Jameson, Danny Forshun, Eric Dampier. Let's get it.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Being in the early stages of this new season now, Clark, what are some of the things that have stood out so far?
Well, you know, some teams have come right out of the gate and made a statement. Others have taken a little while to get going. But, you know, like I always say, Kevin, it's a long season. You got to stay even keeled. A lot can change over the course of the length of the season.
Fires from deep. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Fisher. Bryant's got 5.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Down low, and that one is stuffed right through.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
Pop off.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Richardson after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Arenas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bryant can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Now here's Kobe. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. O'Neal lets the three fly. The shot by Bryant, no good. Bryant's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Jamison in a wide open look for Arenas. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Bryant looking around. They get it back. And O'Neal is right there.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Richardson outside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jamison. And no good. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Kobe for 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Arenas against Fisher. And stolen by Ori. Here's Bro.
Let's go. Lead up.
Watching Kobe take flight. His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Richardson, and he converts the layup.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
The 3 from Bryant. A second chance effort. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Richardson in the game against Sacramento. Very impressive. Over Bryant. Richardson, no luck. Lakers leading by 3. Fires the 3. And Kobe Bryant hits for deep. Kobe's got 13.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy.
Officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Troy Murphy, he's checked in for the Warriors. Sura comes in for Richardson.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Dampier. 8 points his last outing, and stolen by Fisher. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Warriors trail by 11. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Jamison. On the wing, Arenas. He's covered by Fisher. And there's the call on Jarrett Fisher. That's his first foul.
Second team.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. So here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Doesn't get a good drop for him. As we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers ahead, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Get
And
it.
if you're
We're
just
playing
tuning
for
in,
the
we've got
quarters.
a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So it's the Lakers now. Oh, what a
Let's go.
play!
Okay, 2 for 13.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Oliver passes to Foyle.
What is that?
On the wing, Murphy. There's a screen. Pass to Sura. Here's Oliver. He can't get it to go. Good tee by Fisher. Kobe
Let's go.
Bryant. So
Let's do 13.
good, finishing through contact.
That's
Pull
too
away.
easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside, Murphy. Pass to Foyle. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look
13.
frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Richardson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed it in his first year back. He still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still,
Wasn't it
always
time
a
up?
treat to watch the GOAT play.
And ladies, check in for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors.
All right, fans. Here comes.
Warriors trail by 16. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jamison. And the rebound collected by Ori.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there before the D. And how about that high release Brian has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Over.
Richardson outside. Pass to Jamison. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bryant the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
That's off the team.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Jamison following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Dunleavy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2.
Ori.
Shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And then it goes checked in for Ori. And the Warriors also making a change. Tampier's checked in, and he sinks the second.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Kobe's shot is off. Warriors trail by 19. Outside, Jamison. Back to Richardson. There's the pick from deep. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from Bryant. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 34.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Richardson outside. Pass to Jamison. Shoots over Fox. And the shot no good, a bit short. For the Lakers, they won their last contest. That game against Atlanta.
What's the team? When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold
Just 3
of 9.
Timeout
called the Warriors. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dunleavy.
Number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
.130 left to play in the first half. Fisher against Arenas. With the teardrop. Lock at 6. That's it. And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets into his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
And Bryant throws it down.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Arenas. 6 points for him. Launches it. And it's Fox with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter.
Water.
Bryant's shot is good.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
20.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Arenas passes to Dampier. Arenas kicks to Jamison. Pass to Richardson. Will it go? Oh, drew the foul.
Foul.
Almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down home.
And he has his fingerprints all
Smart
over
lead.
this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so it's Kobe
Doing the fourth
Bryant
quarter.
making things happen for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Arenas dishes to Dampier. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Here's the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 20 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Fade away. Yes, that goes in.
Each game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
13-5.
Arenas against Fisher. Arenas passes to Richardson.
Over that.
Here's Fortson. Got a piece of it.
Love
There you
the
go.
aggressive defense
He's
right
in.
at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
And here's Kobe for 3. That's good. And the assist
This
goes
is
to
five.
Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists tonight. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fisher against Arenas. Outside for Jamison.
No.
Golden State moving the ball around. Richardson with it. Picked up by Kobe. 5 on the clock. From deep, Richardson.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
I got the point.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fades. Again, the Lakers.
13-5.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost
Smoke,
no
Johnson.
holes in their
Smoke.
performance tonight.
The smoke.
They've been tremendous.
Not the smoke.
Now
Pass
here's
it up.
Arenas. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row. Good ball.
Let's go. 2K26.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jamison. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shaq with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. And Fisher kicks to Fox. And here's Kobe. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Dunleavy's check in for Jamison. Now here's Arenas. He's got 6. Richardson outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. And Fox gets it to go.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Arenas. Fisher with the block.
Fisher.
You know what? Fisher lacks in size. He makes up for with grit and tenacity and know-how on the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Foyle's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. Kobe passes to Medvedenko. Down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Troy Murphy is checked in for the Warriors. Sura comes in for Jason Richardson.
Murphy.
LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Murphy. Back to Arenas. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sura. To end the drought. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Foyle, defended by Shaq. Foyle the pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Arenas has got 9.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Lakers.
From deep, Bryant trains the 3-pointer. Kobe's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Let's get it. And as we get into
the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And he drives in. And a dunk by Kobe.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
The Warriors shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Foyle the pass to Jamison. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's denied by Fox. Here's Bryant. And
Let's
another
go.
one falls.
And he's one of the most potent offensive players ever. And it's
And that's
on
neat.
full display here tonight. The defenders look like they're moving backwards.
And with this vintage performance, he now stands at 4th place all time in scoring 60-point games. Here's Murphy, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Eric Dampiers checked in for Golden State. And so Murphy hits them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Bryant out, connects again from distance.
I keep him close.
Defense scrambling.
In the 30.
And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record
Over.
for 3-pointers in a single game. And Murphy kicks to Jamison. Pass to Sura. 3-pointer. Good team by Fisher. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Sura. There's the screen. Outside, Murphy. Here's Dunleavy. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range
go.
here in the 4th.
Let's go
And
40.
with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Dunleavy. Defended by Bryant.
Let's go.
Now, here is Murphy. Out to the wing. The 19-foot shot. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Let's go.
No question.
It's 30.
Lowered it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Murphy. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Kobe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and 1.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Back to Arenas. For 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
132.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Arenas with it. Pass to Jamison. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Jason Richardson. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Okay. 13.
7 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Richardson attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were...
Oh, man!
Okay.
If you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Outside, Jamison. Outside for Arenas. Looking to get back on track here. And it's denied by Fox. Here's Bryant.
That's a 3-4.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Nice shot by Jamison.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Bryant inside and good. He hits it again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Arenas. All alone. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Kobe. Misses the chippy right there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.
We got to face the Rockets. It was 2-5. We're not know. We're still playing at home. Rockets has Steve Francis, Hunter Mobley, Glenn Rice, Kenny Thomas, Yao Ming. Let's get it.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets.
Let's get it.
Going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Rice. Mobley outside. No good on the triple. Here's
Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Francis passes to Rice. Outside Thomas. Pass to Francis. Some nice passing there by Houston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Shaq.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
And these teams, Clark, each have impressive assist totals. 2 of the best passing teams in the league.
No question about it, Kevin. I love the way these teams share the ball.
Oh, my!
Let's go. 1-1.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Thomas sets a screen for Mobley. Pass to Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fisher. Fisher with the block.
You know what Fisher lacks in size, he makes up for with grit
Let's
and
go.
tenacity and know-how on the defensive end. And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Thomas a screen on Fisher. Francis passes to Thomas. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. And
Let's go.
throws it down.
8-1.
You got to be careful with the ball around Ori because he will pick your pocket.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. 7-point differential. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
1-3.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Francis passes to Yao. Yao with a screen on Fox. Rice. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that one's good, Francis.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. That's a lot of height to give up.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans.
And the Rockets making a change here.
North.
Here's Francis. Bryant defending. On the wing, Morris. Yao with a screen on Fox. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
At a towering 7'6" with skill, Yao Ming is one of the better center prospects we've seen in quite some time. Someone you can build a franchise around.
Shot clock at 6. Out to Taylor. Here's Norris. That three off the mark.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low shot. Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Norris. Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
1:15 left to play here in the first. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Hawkins against Kobe. To the paint, O'Neal with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's already picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kick by Yao. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 6 points.
And this is why you give Yao the ball inside. He's good at getting ideal positioning and finishing.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, man.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Here's Norris. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Yao. Plays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game is allowed them to...
Let's go. Walking over.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Francis for the three, and it's sent back by Kobe. Ori with it. Three-pointer, Fox. Good.
Let's go.
Picking up the assist. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, when Fox is knocking down those corner threes, that's really another weapon for the offense. Gives the defense another shooter to have to consider.
Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Francis' shot is off.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three.
Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
The time. Houston substitution. Number 9. Most John Blackball.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Francis. He had 35 points last game out. Just 5 to shoot. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Ori kicks to Fisher. Lakers passing it around. Bryant dishes to Fisher. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Morris. Here's Norris. Morris passes to Francis. Shoots over Kobe. Francis' shot is off. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Let's
go. What a
play.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Some solid defense from Kobe.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Morris outside. Pass to Taylor. Takes it off the glass. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Here's Francis. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kobe.
Let's go. What's in my team?
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Here's Francis, defended by Bryant. Here's Francis. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Bryant looking over the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Timeout called the Rockets. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Hawkins against Kobe. Mobley outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Lakers with the rebound. Horry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant.
Let's go.
And the dunk by Bryant.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact,
51.
unbothered by it at all.
Mobley outside. To the wing on the left. Now against O'Neal. Yao kicks to Hawkins. Here's Rice. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
51.
Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Mobley against Fisher. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Pass touch by O'Neal.
Rockets substitution, number 12, Moochie Norris.
8 seconds left in the second quarter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of monies on a possession.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Francis driving in. Yeah. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, the raw talent and sheer height of Ming taking over on the interior.
And he makes both free throws.
32-33. 53.
LA's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Shaq down low. Yao's there, and that one's good by Shaq.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Francis passes to Yao. Outside Thomas. Here's Francis, defended by Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. Rice, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Yao kicks to Rice. Yao with a screen on Fox. And it's denied by Fox.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Bryant's shot is good.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Francis, defended by Fisher. Mobley against Kobe. Shoots over Kobe. The Rockets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he's facing bricks on it. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Francis' shot is off.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And a wide open look for Fisher.
Let's go.
Good, and it's Fox who gets the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Mobley outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Yao. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 12 points for Yao.
Like seeing Ning use that size, absorb the contact, and finish.
Outside for Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yao with a screen on Bryant. Mobley misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 16-2 run.
Let's go.
That's something you're more likely to see in a pickup game.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. O'Neal with the steal.
Let's go.
This big man gets fancy with it. O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Fisher. The kick out to Mobley. Shoots over O'Neal. Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here.
Houston substitution. Norris.
Tries to keep it alive. And so Houston again turning it over.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. From 6 away. And Fisher with the nice bucket inside. Fisher's got 7 now in this quarter. And for Houston, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And stolen by Fisher. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Yes, sir.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Knockbar. Ori defending. Clock at 6. Taylor kicks to Hawkins. And he recovers it. Now here is Morris. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third.
Over.
Pass to Norris. Here's Taylor, defended by Shaq. Over O'Neal. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And you look at the draft this year and the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right thing, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
Here's Francis. The rebound by Bryant. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Out to the wing. Pass to Morris. Here's Norris. Back to Morris. Shoots a three. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Now checked in for the Rockets.
In substitution. Number 11. Yeah.
Outside, Kobe. Kicks it out to Fisher. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Rockets shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Out to the right wing. Here's Nockbar. Ori defending. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Francis. And they get it. And the rejection by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place that had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Nockbar. On the wing, Morris. And here is Yao, guarded by O'Neal. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
O'Neal against Yao. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Great open look there. Nockbar's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
The 3 from Bryant, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Morris, left side. Pass to Nockbar. Here's Norris. He's covered by Fisher. From the high post. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 20 points from Derek Fisher.
Nice 7:30.
Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Out left to the wing. Norris, the pass to Yao. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
In his rookie year, we're seeing why the scouts were so high on Yao. This guy has limitless offensive potential.
16 feet away. Rockets with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Francis. Pass to Nockbar. Here's Norris. 3-pointers off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most
will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Houston.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Rice, guarded by Fox, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Count that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Now play Dallas. We're 10-0 Dallas 6-4. We're going to Dallas Steve Nash, Nick Benzel, Michael Finley, Dirk Nowitzki, and Sean Bradley. Let's get it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, here is O'Neal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
And here's Nash outside. Rebound the Lakers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles.
Wow.
Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Hits it from three-point range. Fisher's got 5 points so far.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
Nash, the pass to Finley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Nash. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson. Coach and I talked about the different looks he'll send at Kobe Bryant. He told me Kobe is smart. He's going to adjust. He'll also get his no matter what. You just have to make it difficult for him by sending him different looks all game. So I'm sure that Mr. Bryant will see a number of different defenders tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Fox. Steve Nash making his last shot. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Fox. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Nash. 5 points in the game.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
He's showing a lot of determination there, putting the shot through while also drawing the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
With the fadeaway. And another basket for the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
And here's Ori for 3. Fox passes to O'Neal. A 3 from Ori. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Ori's got 6 points.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four, a big man with range for days.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Well, friends, he's checked in for Bradley. Ahara comes in for Nowitzki. And Griffin subbed in for Van Exel. Here's Finley. He has yet to score. Nash up on top. Pass to Finley. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the
Kobe. No fault.
line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And the second free throw, good.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Fisher outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's Nash. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's LaFrance following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Right wing. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal.
Oh. 36.
Oh, way to finish the play. You can't waste those opportunities.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Nash against Fisher. Nash outside. Over Fisher. And a great move by Nash. Nash has got 10.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
And it's Fisher missing.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
A floater. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bryant. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nash against Fisher. Nash outside. 1 second left, and that one drops. 12 points for him.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
And so it's Derek Fisher making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Just 5 on the clock. Bell passes to Griffin. The tray. O'Neal with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Fisher against Bell. Nowitzki left side. And stolen by Ori. No one near him. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Ori's got 10.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Bell.
Wait, what? And all right, let me go eat.
6 on the shot clock. Here's LaFrance. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the field.
Hey, Fox is not just a jump shooter now. He can put the ball on the floor and create for himself that way, too.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here we go.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Nash is checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. No good from Bell. Lakers leading by 18. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Nash. And the dunk by Kobe.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Kobe throws it down.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Looking to end the run. And the call. On the shot, it sends him to the line. That's on Derek Fisher. In a potentially loaded draft class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
At least checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers also making a switch. Shaw's checked in for Fisher. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And here's Nash outside, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ori, clock up 2 there. Ori's got 12 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Finley, guarded by Fox. Top of the key, Nash. Outside for Griffin. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
His guard skills on display there. Griffin had to get rid of it and did so quickly.
Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Nash. And stolen by Ori. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Dallas has gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
Outside for Griffin. Pass to Finley. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Oh, and putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Dallas calls timeout, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Van Exel comes in for Griffin. Van Exel dishes to Bradley. Can they get it? The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here's Ori. Oh.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And
Nash left side. Here's LaFrance. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. O'Neal inside, guarded by Bradley, and it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Nash left side. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Nash. Now here's Van Exel.
Off.
No good with the triple. By Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Nash outside. Pass to Van Exel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Robert Horry displaying his skills today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. To the paint, O'Neal with the steal. Here's Bryant. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. Give Michael Finley.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Tips it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. A 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Shaw. Power down with both hands.
Really strong finish by Shaw. Could have been an and one.
The Mavericks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Nash kicks to Finley. Bradley against O'Neal. Pass to Finley. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Exel. Off target from outside. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From 12 feet out, and another basket for the Lakers.
Because he's such a reliable jump shooter, I think that's one of the things that makes Horry such a terrific complementary player.
Pass to Van Exel to halt the run. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nash drives in, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's Dallas, just a few spots below there.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Over to the wing. Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrance comes in for Bradley. And Griffin subbed in for Van Exel. Pass to Shaw. Back to Kobe. Now Fox. Over Finley. Fox. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Nash. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Now Nash. He's got 15. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki left side. Oh, Rory. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 18 points in the game.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Shaq passes to Shaw. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. And it's good off the back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside, and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Dallas shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bell with it. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Ori. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Shaw, no good. So it's the Mavericks now. Fox with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Ori.
Hey, you got to give Ori a lot of credit for leaking out and executing in transition. Really outstanding work there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nowitzki outside. It's deflected.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
No problems knocking that one down. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Kobe, the pass to Shaw. That's good.
Let's go.
And it's Kobe with the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ori against Nowitzki. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Nowitzki, the 17-footer goes down. Nowitzki's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
O'Neal is double. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now, here is Bell. Defense right on him. Nowitzki a screen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Griffin for 3. Bell. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Really nice take by Shaw that time. At 6'6", he's got pretty good size for a backcourt.
Oh, it's not 6'6". You got 3 people. Tell me, 3 people at the same height. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Brian Shaw. Kobe Bryant is taller than Brian Shaw. Holy.
Player.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Finley comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Van Exel's checked in for Griffin. And it's Nash for Bell. Bryant drives in. And finish off by Bryant.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Fox has been really good at capitalizing on every mistake the defense has made tonight.
That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Bradley is screen on Ori. They need this. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Dallas.
Here's Van Exel. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
He gets that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Here's Shaw. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Baseline try, or he gets the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.